part of speech for SS level. Let me hear you say, hey now. Let me hear you say, hey now. Let me hear you say, hey now. Let me hear you say, hey now.
Teacher, what is it now?
Hey now is a word or a phrase that names a person, animal, place, an idea or a thing. Let me hear you say pronoun. Let me hear you say pronoun. Let me hear you say pronoun. Let me hear you say pronoun.
Teacher, what is a pronoun?
A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun, and it is also used to avoid repetition of nouns. Let me hear you say Eva. Let me hear you say Eva. Let me hear you say Eva. Let me hear you say Eva.
Yes, sir. When I was in primary school, I learned that a verb is an action word. Is this definition applicable for the senior secondary school level?
No, that definition is only applicable for the primary level. Now, for the senior secondary school level, this is the definition of a verb. A verb is an action word. It tells us a state of being. It helps other verbs to form or build sentences. Let me hear you say
Adjective.
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 Yes, sir. Can you please help me with the definition of an adjective?
An adjective is a word or a phrase that describes a noun or a pronoun. Let me hear you say
Adverb.
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 Teacher, what is an adverb?
An adverb is a word or a phrase which adds to the meaning of a verb, adjectives and other adverbs. Let me hear you say
Preposition.
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 Teacher, what is a preposition?
A preposition is a word or a phrase that comes before a noun or a pronoun, which shows relationship with other words.
Conjunction.
Let me hear you say
Conjunction.
Let me hear you say
Conjunction.
Let me hear you say
Conjunction.
Yes, sir. Can you please define conjunction for me?
A conjunction is a word or a phrase that connects words or sentences. Let me hear you say
Interjection.
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 Teacher, what is an interjection?
An interjection is a word or a phrase which shows some sudden feelings, emotions and surprises. Let me hear you say
Determiner.
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 Yes, sir. Is determiner a part of speech or a word classes? I never learnt about it when I was in primary and junior secondary school. Can you please help me define what is a determiner?
Determinant is one of the parts of speech, and for the SS level there are 9 parts of speech. In determinant, we have 4 different types of determinants. They are article, demonstrative, quantifier, possessive. Now this is the definition. A determinant is a word that comes before a noun, which modifies a noun or a noun phrase. Let me hear you say
Part of speech.
Let me hear you say
Word classes.
Let me hear you say
Part of speech.
Let me hear you say
Word classes.
Okay class, thank you very much. But before we close this class for today, I want you to know that another name for part of speech is word classes.